Today I'm here with
Carter.
Carter, what do you want to draw today?
A Rubik's Cube.
A Rubik's Cube. Ooh, this is going to be fun. Let's get started. All right, so we're going to draw a Rubik's Cube. So we're going to start, let's find the middle of our paper. And I want you to drag your finger down, stop, a little above the bottom. Okay, and we're just going to make a little dot right there. All right, we're going to draw a line that goes straight up and down. Okay, so come back to the middle of your page.
Okay.
With your finger. So I have a dot in the middle of my page, and I've got a dot down here.
Yep.
So that I can just draw a straight line. From here, we're going to draw a diagonal, but it's not going to go way up here. We're going to go more sideways, okay, with a very slight diagonal. So what I want to do, look at my line. This is straight. This is up to the corner. I want to be more by the straight line. I just want to go a little above straight, okay?
Okay.
So I'm going to go sideways, just going up a little bit like that. So this would be straight, and I'm a little higher than that. Good. Now you want to try to have these lines be pretty close to the same length because a Rubik's Cube is square. So it should be pretty close to the same length.
Here we go.
Now over on this side, we're going to actually do more of a high diagonal. So not super high, but we want to take it up a lot more than this one. See how it's already going up quite a bit more? And it's not going to be quite as long of a line. Now, I want to turn my paper because I have an easier time drawing this way. From here, I want to do this exact same line. Like they're going to be, what do you call that when they go on the same path? Parallel.
Oh.
You learned that word, right?
Yeah.
I think I remember that in your vocab words. So I actually didn't do a very good job. Mine's going a little more of an angle, so I'm going to try to fix this one to match it. That's a little better. So now, they look about parallel, almost.
Yeah.
Oh, yours look great. Good job.
Now connect it.
Yep. Straight line up and down. We're going to connect it. So when I went straight up and down, look. I'm just going to come in, add a connection. Now over here, on this side, we're going to start by drawing a line straight up. Be careful. We don't want to go too high, okay? It is going to go higher than this line and a little higher than that one. Now, how we can make sure parallel lines. I'm using my fingers right now to try to find my even lines, and then I want to draw my parallel line. And luckily I kept this a little short, so as I come out and see where they're going to meet up, I can keep them straight until they become best friends and meet up. Now up on top we want parallel lines again. So I've got this line here, and I want him to have a buddy that's parallel. So I'm going to try to go at the same angle and keep them going along the same path. So there are two lines that are parallel, are lines that can go on forever without touching. I'm not going to go too long though, because I want to make sure that it's going to meet up with my buddy over here. So this one I want to also make sure I have a parallel line with this one. And they're buddies.
Is this it?
Looking good. All right, so this is our start of the cube. All right, how many squares are on a normal Rubik's Cube? It's a 3 by 3.
Yep.
So we do not want any lines in the middle because there's no middle on 3 by 3, okay? So what we want to do is make 3 different columns. And this is kind of hard to do, but if it's not perfect, it's okay. So I want to try to make, so this is the same as this and this. They're all about the same size. That's the goal. Then we're just gonna make a line coming straight down on each of those. Same thing over here. 2 dashes makes 3 columns. And then I'm just gonna draw the lines coming down. All right, now up on top, we're going to do the same thing. I'm going to turn mine a little bit, but look, we already have these lines. We're just going to turn them so they go sideways. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
What?
That's okay, because we're going to do that next, but I was doing the lines up here.
Oh.
So I was saying these ones you're going to turn and just have them go on here.
Okay.
I was like, why does he have squares? I don't have squares. But now you're just a step ahead of me.
I thought you were doing those.
So now I'm going to do those. So you're ahead of me. So yeah, I'm going to make
So
my
I'll do
little
my other side
lines here. Hold on. Wait for the rest of us to catch up. Now these are going to turn. And look, you just use these lines.
Yeah.
And they just come right over here. And then the same thing, look, these ones that came up, we're just going to turn them and have them go across here.
Did it.
Perfect. All right, so it's starting to look like Rubik's Cube, right?
Yeah.
Now all the squares inside of Rubik's Cube, they all have curved corners. So I'm going to just add curved corners all the way around
Every single square.
every square. There we go. So we got all our corners rounded, and now here's the great news. This side is done.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's just going to be what color?
White.
White. But now we need to color our blue and our red squares. So let's grab our markers and get coloring.
Yeah.
All right, guys, are you ready to see our final drawing? Carter, count us down.
3, 2, 1.
Oh my gosh, how fun is this? Yours turned out really good, Carter.
Thank you.
I had so much fun doing this with you. Did you have fun?
Yeah.
Good. We hope you guys had as much fun as we did. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe, and be sure to come back for more
How to draw.
How to Draw. Bye.